Okay, and this is Eve tutorial 102 now with EE Pluribus. Today we're going to go over basic market manipulate. No, not really market manipulation, but just using the market, just buying stuff and everything else. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to go over how to buy your first ship. Okay, so first thing you want to do is definitely note what region you're in, because that's going to affect what is on the market and available, and also your prices. Open up your market, and you have all of these different windows. Personally, I always like to click this box right here, or unclick it, because when you select it, it only shows the items that are available in your market currently. If you unclick it, it'll show all the items, but it will not necessarily mean that the items it shows are available. But it'll show you the items, so I like that anyways. I like to know it's not there instead of looking around and wondering where it is. Okay, so you have all these different ones. You have all your ammunition and drones and blueprints, and this is where you buy all your ship mods, all the stuff that you put on your ship. This is where you buy all your rigs, so don't get that confused. Ships, skills, you definitely need to know that one. And these are just trinkets and trash that you can just trade around. Plex are right here, in case you're wondering. Okay, so let's go to ships. You have all these different ship types. It goes all the way from battle cruisers, battleships, capital ships, which are the the Orca and Rorqual and the capital industrial ships. You have your carriers, dreadnoughts, freighters, jump freighters, and titans. The only ones that you can fly in high sec is the Orca here. This one, it's kind of a big beast. It's designed for mining fleets, and the freighters, which are very big. You can see the length right there. They're over 2 kilometers long. They're also very expensive. Then you got your cruisers, which is about your third level of ship that you'll get into as far as fighting and everything goes. They'll probably cost you, yeah, those prices are about right. So that's what you'll look at when you go to buy a cruiser. You got your frigates, so that's also about right for the prices. That's not too bad. And then you get your destroyers. And that's not destroyers. That's destroyers. Those prices might be a tad bit high, but they're fine still. You got all the different races here. There's going to be a different number of ships for every race. So I'm going to be doing Amarr today. I'm going to be buying myself a Dragoon. So I always go to, well, when you look at this right here, it's going to show you this, and you're going to see buy and then view details. You're just going to want to, when you're first starting, you're just going to be like, okay, I'm going to want to buy that one. But what you're buying is that price 11 jumps away. If you go to view details, oh, okay, that's the only one available. Okay, well, let's go to the Dragoon then. Okay, so this price, there's 2 available in the station. Go to view details, it'll show you all the rest of these here. So if you're like going to a destination, and even though like it might not be in your station and you're going to go to somewhere, you can just pick it up on the way, and you can figure that out by right clicking your destination and set it to go on your route, and it'll mark it yellow if it's on your way. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Just right click and buy. It'll open up this window. It'll show you where it is, the station, the price that you're paying for each unit, and then it'll show you the regional average of what it is. This is a little bit warped probably, but in high sec, especially in your trade hubs, which are the system Amarr, the system Jita, which is Jita. Also, it's what is the... I don't remember the other two right now. I'll put them in the description. But it'll show you that regional average, and it'll ask you how many you want, and then how many are available from this buy order. Now it says 2 items available at this price. Now there's another 3 available at this price, but it's not for sale by the same person. So you gotta, if you want to buy more than 1 item, you gotta buy that max, and that's, well, in this case you would want to buy 2, and then if you want to get 3 total, you click on the next one and you buy 1 more. Okay, so that's my total price. If I bump that up, it'll automatically change it to tell me my total. But I only want 1. Okay, now it's going to be at whatever station you buy it at, and you can't get in your ship from any other station. So make sure you buy it in the closest station if there's not one available in your current station. Okay, to get into your ship, go into your inventory. I'm not in my captain's quarters, so I can show you this. And you want to go to your ship's hangar. It won't show up. You can see I got a bunch of ships, but they're not going to show up. And then I got my Dragoon right here that I just bought. I already bought one earlier, but it doesn't really have anything on it. So I'll just go ahead and assemble this one. You just right click and assemble, and right click and make active. Then you could change your name if you want. Okay, that pretty much does it. Let me see how long this video is running really quick. If there's any way. Actually, no, I'm not worried about it. Okay, item of the day. Let's do an Afterburner. That's a pretty important item. Okay, 1 MN Afterburner, since that's the size that would use on... yeah, that's the size you would use on a destroyer or a frigate. Sorry if I sound a little bit groggy, I just kind of woke up a few minutes ago. I did this video once already, but I compiled way too many things on one video, just like half an hour long. I wasn't going to post that. Okay, so this item, what it does is it increases your max velocity under perfect circumstances of what your ship is by 112.5 meters per second. I'm sorry, 112.5%. So it'll roughly double your speed depending on your ship. There are ways to make that faster. There's different skills and stuff. It does last 10 seconds. Overload speed bonus means that's what you get when you overheat, I believe. Overheating is something that you do to kind of, it's like overclocking. It just pumps out more than it normally would, but it also takes a little bit of damage in the process because you're making it work too hard. So you got to use the thermodynamics skill to get that one. The skills needed for this, in order for you to use this, you need to get the Afterburner skill. What you can do to find that, the easiest way to do it is find the 1MN Afterburner and buy it. Then go into your prerequisites once you get in the info page, right click, view market details on the skill. It'll show up right there. You need to have that skill to use this thing. You won't even be able to put it on your ship otherwise. Okay, this was 102, and thanks for watching.